When your life is already busy, constant finger pricking to check your glucose levels can feel overwhelming. The FreeStyle Libre system empowers you to confidently take charge of managing your diabetes on your terms, without finger pricks. Now, with the FreeStyle LibreLink app, managing your diabetes is even easier. With a quick scan using your phone, you can check your glucose anytime, anywhere. Getting started is easy and setup is quick. First, make sure you are using a compatible Apple or Android device and ensure it is connected to the internet. Then go to the App Store or Google Play to search and download the FreeStyle LibreLink app. Once the download is complete, tap the Open button to launch the app. Next, tap the Get Started Now button at the bottom of your screen to begin setting up your device. Confirm your country and tap Next to continue. To go on, read and accept the Terms of Use and Privacy Notice. Next, enter the name and the date of birth of the person who will be wearing the sensor and tap Next. Then you will need to create your LibreView account. It's how you'll use the app and its features to conveniently manage your diabetes. Now confirm the glucose unit of measurement based on your country of residence and hit Next to proceed. You can then set your target glucose range based on your healthcare team's recommendation. This information will be displayed on glucose graphs within the app and is used to calculate your time and target. Tap Next to continue. More great news! The FreeStyle LibreLink makes counting carbs easier than ever too. Just select how you count carbohydrates, in grams or portions, and hit Next to continue. Once you've completed your first scan, you'll see 4 pieces of information: current glucose, glucose trend arrow, glucose graph, and glucose message. All the data you need to proactively manage your diabetes. To continue, hit Next. Now, explore how your data will be displayed once you start scanning and see how it will help you make timely decisions. The background color will change to reflect your current range. An arrow will indicate your recent glucose trend. If you see the check blood glucose symbol, it means your sensor glucose reading may not be accurate. If how you feel doesn't match your sensor reading, you'll be advised to do a blood glucose test. Once you finish reviewing how your data will be displayed, tap Done. Congratulations! Your FreeStyle LibreLink app is set up and ready to go. How easy was that? Now it's time to apply the new sensor. The FreeStyle Libre sensor kit comes in 2 parts: the sensor applicator and the sensor pack. It also contains an alcohol wipe and product insert. Select the application site on the back of your upper arm where the sensor will be applied. Wash the area with non-moisturizing, fragrance-free soap and water, and then clean it with the alcohol wipe to remove any oily residue and let it completely dry. Peel the lid completely off the sensor pack and unscrew the cap from the sensor applicator. Place the sensor applicator into the open sensor pack and line up the dark mark on the applicator with the mark on the pack. Then press down firmly on the sensor applicator until it comes to a stop. Lift the sensor applicator out of the sensor pack. Simply place the sensor applicator over the site you cleaned with the alcohol wipe. Push down firmly until the sensor is in place. Make sure the sensor is secure after application. All that's left is to start the sensor. Open the FreeStyle LibreLink app on your phone and tap Next to get set up for your first scan. To scan your sensor, tap the Scan New Sensor button. You can either tap the blue box on the home screen or the icon on the top right. A Ready to Scan pop-up will appear on your screen. Now, hold the top of your phone near the sensor. This can be easily done over clothing. And don't move the phone until you hear the tone or feel the vibration. That's it! Your setup is complete. Once the sensor has adapted to your body for 1 hour, you're all ready to do your first scan. Now you've got everything you need to check your glucose readings for the next 14 days in the palm of your hand. No lancets required. With the FreeStyle LibreLink app, you can do it anytime, anywhere.